Welcome back to the Old Man in the SUP. We're going to head back on out to Gasparilla Sound today. Head down to the kayak launch in Boca Grande and going to go right back out on the water that I've been on for the last couple of days. This is a compilation. We're going to see a lot of stuff on this trip. Going to be a shark, some porpoises, dolphins, and a couple of manatee, and a couple of other fish that I catch along the way. But this is more of a tour to try to get you out on the sound and to try to show you all the opportunities that are available out there. It's a large area, there's a lot to fish, and I by no means even come close to touching everything you want to get out there on. So let's get on this up and go on out. Boca Grande. It's the fishing pier right there. That's the parking spot over there. The other fishing pier is up here where I put in the other day. There's the causeway bridge that comes over to Boca Grande. And this is the entrance. I'm going to hit those mangroves a little bit later on when the tide comes in. I'm going to fish the outside of this flat right here because there's a channel. I don't know whether you can see it. Oh, bird just hit on there. So I'm going to start over there. Just going to anchor up in here a little bit. This is a flat that goes all the way back inshore. I could almost walk to shore from here probably. It's that shallow. So this is just a beautiful spot. Go pick my weapon of choice and we'll see what we can find. Whole area in here that we're looking at, this whole area, you can see is only, some places only 6 inches of water in there. It's a huge flat. Some of it's out of the water, and we're almost at high tide, so this is not, does not get a lot of boat traffic. That's why there's a kayak put in over here. It's a beautiful spot. There we go. First fish of the day. Nice. It's a leaper. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, ladyfish. Oh. Whoa, hello. Calm down. Gonna let you go. Come on, bud. There we go. Look. Nice ladyfish. Poor man's tarpon. You can see why they call them that. They jump like crazy. Come on. Yeah, not a bad little ladyfish. Not bad at all. Come on. Go get him. Whoa! Another jump. So I'm going to paddle over to the Boca Grande fishing pier and paddle around the pier to the inside channel that runs parallel between the two bridges, the causeway bridge, the other bridge that runs along land, and the old railroad bed. The railroad bed has been split into 3 different sections. You're going to get to see that a lot today. This old railroad trestle. And the first part, down where you put in the kayak launch, is Boca Grande Fish Pier. At the other end, the Placida fish pier and the Placida kayak launch. In between, there's just a whole section of inaccessible railroad bed that we'll be fishing along. Directly across from the railroad bed, there's an island which is between the two bridges that are the causeway that bring you on to Boca Grande. There's a lot of docks along that island that I'll also be fishing today. The reason I left this clip in is because there's a dolphin that's going to pop up in front of me in a few seconds. Yeah, that seems like a cute thing, but actually he's sitting right behind his boat and these fishermen are basically feeding him off their boat. That's a bad thing. Don't feed the dolphins. Please don't feed the dolphins, because they just stick around the fishermen and cause you all kinds of grief. What I've done is I've staked the paddleboard up on the inside, and I'm walking down the inside here with this current and fishing right along the railroad tracks. There's the Causeway Bridge. Not a secret spot. There's plenty of people here. Plenty of people always going to be here. Beautiful little spot. No bumps, no fish, no errors yet, but hey, you know what? You gotta give it a try. And at some point during the day, during the tide, there's gonna be fish in here because there's mullet banging around in here a lot. So there's a lot of bait. Okay, time to head back to the kayak. Pull the stake and head around the island between the two bridges. I'm going to head onto the first bridge and cut all the way around the island, do a little fishing on the other side on the flat, and then come up on the Causeway Bridge on the other side and come through to the big flat that runs out into Gasparilla Sound. When I come onto the bridge here, I'm going to be looking directly out into open ocean on the other side of Gasparilla Island. Got one. Got something. Oh, yeah. Look. What's that? Looks like a jack. And a whole bunch of others trying to steal it from us. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Yep. Yeah, I hear you snarting. Ow, got teeth. Yeah, nice. We're going to head back out to Gasparilla Sound, heading for an island, which is about a mile away from the actual kayak launch. It's well worth the trip if you have the time to paddle out to it. I'm going to fish the channel on the back side of that island. I'm also going to fish the flat that's right along the inside of the other side of the railroad bed that you saw. It's very, very shallow on this side, 6 to maybe 1 foot of water. There's a huge flat in there, but it's worth the time. It's very big. The channel itself, be very careful of the main channel. A lot of boats up in there. Paddling back to the kayak launch and the flats in front of it to fish, and this little guy pops up in front of me. It wasn't actually that little. It's about an 8-foot reef shark. Took me by surprise for a second, and then I wanted to try to get a better look at him. And he took out in a big hurry, as you'll see. Fun little adventure. There we go. Holy shit. Come here. It's the biggest sea trout I've caught, if that's a sea trout. I think it is. Nope. Jack? Nope. Oh, look at that. First one of its kind. What a beauty. Yeah. What a beauty. Go get him. I picked up that Spanish mackerel on the flats and things kind of cooled off after that. So I'm going to head back over to the mangroves and fish a little bit, and I'm heading on in. I'll see you next time.